Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is my Thursday video, and today I am going to show you something that I've been meaning to show you for a while. First, I'm going to jump right into it, and this is the Liberty Walk cars. I also have the Team Transport here, the premium set, and I have a reel on Instagram, and I'm going to post it on YouTube, but I wanted to show you this first. Here's the transporter. And inside, actually, this is the mainline version of the Skyline. Premium, mainline. Pretty close, isn't it? Of course, you know, we've got premium tires here. I don't know why the premium does not have Liberty Walk on the side like this one does. But, you know, I guess they got to cut it somewhere, right? So here, you've got the letters on the windshield. Front grille looks pretty similar. This car, it actually looks a tiny bit wider. Same kind of hood detail. This one has some windshield wiper hood vent detail. And then on the back, painted lights here with a little license plate. Look at the size difference. Windows are tinted, but look at the size difference. So back here, I believe it's 9763. I'm not sure what that means. It's really hard for me to read it. So, and then of course on the bottom, you've got your metal base. You got a little bit of detail under there. So, and maybe I'll try to put a clip of me playing with them in this video, and then I'll post the short. Here's the tuned version, which you all know I'm really not a big fan of tuned cars, but here it is. Like the main line, the other regular main line, it has Liberty Walk here on the side, but the windows are clear on this tuned version. Got a little more detail back here on the exhaust. The lights are about the same. So there you have it. And yes, the main line obviously will fit in, but the tuned version does not, in case you were curious. So anyway, I've been meaning to show you guys that. And moving on, Elite 64. This is the latest car in the series, and it is the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Okay, so I didn't quite get this corner off, but that's okay. I do like the card art on some of these Elite 64s, so I kind of like to preserve that. And for some, I can't get it out of the little liner. All right, oops, there goes that. And here we are. It's looking blue on my phone, but it's a deep, deep green. You know, fine metallic. And I apologize, I cannot remember. Oh, it's got the gull wings, that's right. It's got the gull wing doors. They do go up easily, and they're staying pretty good. So I'm not sure why it looks blue on my phone. Hopefully you're seeing that it's green. You know, it's a really deep green. You see it has black interior. And the premise behind 164, the Elite 164, is that they have more parts, they can get more detail, that sort of thing. And even so, people don't like them. A lot of people do not like these Elite 64 cars. They are less expensive than the RLCs. I don't know. Looks like Valkyrie on the back. Got the painted lights. Hopefully, is it focusing on that? And then on the front is also Valkyrie. These lights have like the acrylic cap over. It's like an actual lens. It does have, there's real riders. These are black multi-spokes with a really interesting center. And, of course, the bottom. I don't know anything about this car. Maybe I'll talk about it later once I get some facts about it. I have been upstairs in my car room today. The mood just struck me to get up there and start going through some of my inventory and getting some of the bins cleaned out. And boy, I'm telling you, I've been up there for like 3 hours. So, maybe I'll do a short or something like that about this Valkyrie. It's a pretty car. And even though I feel like it's kind of an oddball in the Elite 64, maybe that's the whole reason why they're doing that. You know, I'm here for it. So moving on, this BMW, which I know a lot of people are probably excited about. This is the latest RLC. And let me push this down just a little bit. And once again, I've got my handy dandy knife, and hold on. All right. It is open. Let's see what we got. Glasses. Poke myself in the eye. First of all, I love, love, love this red Spectraflame paint, which is kind of the hallmark of the RLC cars. I wish that I had brought some of my other red ones. I think there's a Supra and is it a Mercedes? I can't remember. That also has the same paint. This looks slightly different maybe, but it could be because it's got these graphics on it and more deco, where the other ones are plain. But it's really pretty. It's actually a 2006 BMW M3. I know the M3 is like really, really popular. They do so many of them. You've got your sponsors here on the bottom. Motul, Cheat, I can't read that, and something else I cannot read. The number 3. You got some great detail here on the back. These lights. Let's go. The BMW symbol. We've got dual exhaust here, which I think looks really nice. Black base. We got smoked windows on the front. The number 3 is on the hood. I don't know if these are slightly off, but it's really not bad. You know what I'm saying? And we've got painted lights. I would have liked to have seen something like the Valkyrie, which has like an actual lens. but we do have some detail down here on this grill. I like the graphics, the stripes, the way they've done that. And we're going to flip this open. Hold on. And inside the engine, we've got some painted detail. And I know that these don't typically compare to Inno, Kaido House, and the others. But I do like the RLC cars. I love the Spectraflame paint. And there we have it. We've got these 5 spokes, and there's detail on the 5 spoke, like rivet detail on the 5 spokes. I'm sure you can see that. And the centers, I don't know, it's like a really light beige type color. We've got some badging here on the side. Very slight door handle detail. I don't believe we have a gas cap. I don't think so. Is that what that is? Yes, we do. That is the gas cap back here. It's nice. One of these days, when I kind of get a better handle on my setup with something like, the cat walking, with StreamYards where I can have like maybe another camera, what I may do is set up this camera and have the turntable and have it shoot the turntable, and then you can see that, within the video itself without doing an insert or an overlay type of thing. So there's the BMW M3. It has a 3.2 liter, 333 horsepower engine. Now, 2024 selections. The people spoke and wanted a drag bus, and this is the color that they chose. And of course, this is another RLC car. It comes in the car keeper. And these drag buses, they're so heavy. Let's see if there's anything on the back in particular. No. So I'm going to open this. Okay. So this color reminds me of one of the collector's edition series. I don't know if it was 22, 23. It was green, and it reminds me of this. I mean, I don't think it's the same, but it's, similar. So this drag bus, I don't have a lot of these. They've done some really nice ones for like nationals, the Hot Wheels Collectors Convention, and they're sponsored or licensed. They have a license with I can't speak. They have a license with Hot Wheels, and they're sponsored by Hot Wheels. I don't know. But at any rate, they do a convention twice a year, and these drag buses have often been, the convention car or a dinner car or something like that. So here it is. These guys are always really heavy. They're very popular. They're everywhere. Like I said, I only have a couple of them. So here's some rear detail. It's painted. Lights and rivet detail, and this chrome detail here. I don't know a lot about the physiology of these things. On the front, you've got painted lights that are like almost kind of like a clear acrylic over them. Maybe it's just like the acrylic from the paint itself. A large VW symbol. We've got some tinted windows. These crazy wheels on this thing, they're really heavy, and they're 5 spokes, and they have the red outline on them, like where Red Line Club comes from, RLC comes from, is that some of the first and most collectible Hot Wheels have red lines on them. So, and they're worth, quite a bit. So meanwhile, we've got some teardrop detail here. I like the graphics on this. It looks really good with the green. Of course, I like the Spectra Flame. Okay, so within the, hold on, I was getting ready to show you that. The graphic itself there's flames in here. And of course, the main thing is that it opens like this. I feel like I just broke it. And I didn't really even do anything. Look at that later. And there you go. It's got all this chrome detail. This part's plastic. The where you've got the cab, it's gray plastic. You get a better look at the wheels and whatnot. So, yeah, it's pretty rad. I can see why they're really popular. You know what I mean? Okay, so that apparently it pops off. I wasn't aware of that because, like I said, I think I only have like 1 or 2 of these guys, and more than likely they're either in the package or I've just never really done anything with them. So there's that. You do have some detail on the bottom there. It's pretty wild looking. Meanwhile, otherwise, I did get a new microphone. Still in the box. I've not had a chance to charge it up, but I'm going to work on that and hopefully have it up and running for my Sunday video. It's one of those that, like I said, has a magnet and you can move it around so it's not like stuck under your chin. I do have my sweat clothes on today, and you know how it is with sweat when you're sweating and this stuff is like plasticky, that once you take it off, you can't get it back on because it's just soaking wet. Anyway, because I'm trying to do a little bit of a detox. So one more thing I wanted to show you, I've been really into this whole diorama thing, and I bought something off of someone on Facebook. He's also on Instagram, but where I found him was Facebook. And his name is Stash Junkie. That's his handle on Instagram. And he does these, dioramas that have what's the machine? Like a CNC machine that cuts them, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name of it. Okay, where am I? So he had kind of a sale on these, and he's local to me. He's in Georgia. He's north of here. And I said, you know what? Let me check this out because, I'm always looking for something different. You do have to assemble it. Let me see what he wrote in here. Thanks again. Let me know if you need help. Knowing me, I probably do, right? So, okay. Here it is. He's got it all. He's got shrink wrap so it all stays together. You can paint these. I don't know if I'll go that far. I'll probably be lucky to get the thing put together. You know how I am. Put that away. I'll cut myself. So I'm just going to show you the basics of what it looks like. So you can see the color. Here's the parking spaces. It's different. I like the color of the wood. You've got your other parts here. And I'm assuming this is the sides. I don't know if I'll need Gorilla Glue or what, but I got some somewhere, right? Like window here, some other detailed pieces like these. So it's going to be interesting. I will make notes of my process. Hopefully I can get it put together sooner rather than later, if you know me. and I can add it to my shelf in there. So once again, that was from Stash Junkie. Thank you. They're made to order, but it didn't really take that long for him to get it in the mail, and we'll see how it goes. So Sunday, um, I am going to show you. I believe it's E case. You know, I showed you D case. B was the last case opening, and then D before that, and then this one's E. So I'm going to show you that on Sunday. I still have no idea where my A case is. Don't know if I'll get the first case of the year or not. Hopefully, maybe better late than never, right? And so that'll be Sunday's video, hopefully with the new microphone, and you guys can let me know how it sounds. And I will have some other tidbits for you, some stuff I picked up at Walmart. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I think I may go live on Sunday. I'm thinking probably, I'm not even going to say the time for sure. It's going to be around, 7, 8 o'clock, because I haven't really had time to think of it because of the freaking time change. That just always messes me up so bad. So I'm still thinking it's going to be about 7 p.m. Eastern, which should be well after sunset. And until then, enjoy your upcoming weekend. The weather's good. We had a little rain, but the sun's back out and it's in the 70s. I'm telling you, I was seriously thinking about cutting the grass this weekend, but I think I'm going to push it until next week. So, meanwhile, thank you for watching, and don't forget, if we get to 1,100 subscribers, I am probably going to do a giveaway. And also, one of the reasons why I was upstairs in my inventory is because I'm seriously considering getting on Whatnot. I've been on Whatnot these past couple of days, looking at different people set up, and I've spent way too much money. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye.